You know what, guys? Okay, so first of all, this is High Priestess Jamila. Hello, hello, hello. Let me introduce myself real quick. I am a psychic shamanic witch that has been practicing professionally, providing high quality, fast acting spells and rituals for clients for almost 11 years now, and proud of it. Very proud of it. Okay. My work is very good quality. I am very thorough. I am very fair. I am very stable and loyal. And I do not have any mental illnesses or addictions except to cigarettes and coffee. Okay? And I do like to partake in some weed every once in a while, but I haven't in a while. Yeah, I live in a legal state. So, if I want to partake in a little bit, I will. Okay, sometimes. I am running specials right now, and you guys have 2 days to get in on my specials that I'm running now. I am running specials on Glamour curse reversals. The reason why a lot of you guys are having issues with getting rid of or reversing or blocking the evil eye is because you're not dealing with the glamour aspect of it, okay? You're not dealing with the glamour. What is glamour? Glamour is where pretty much false realities are being created that may be a curse, pretty much. Okay? So that's really heavy. What I have noticed when I really tapped into reversing and getting rid of glamour, that is chaotic. Um, Now, I know for a fact that I did one of my totem poles to get rid of glamour. I may not have finished it, but I do remember writing a petition for it. So maybe I need to go through my old petitions, or not old petitions, but maybe I need to go through my petitions that were not necessarily priority, but I just wrote them and possibly lit a candle over them and didn't quite finish them, is another thing that I need to do. But I usually do document all of the work that I do. And for some reason, when I look through my files, I didn't find where I documented it. But I know for a fact that I did it. And I remember doing it probably like a week or so, or a few weeks so prior to this eclipse that we had. I'm gonna go look at that. I just thought of that. So I definitely already wrote it. I know I did. Even if I didn't finish it, if I wrote it, it's basically done. Okay. Glamour work gets on my damn nerve. It gets on my nerve. Usually the type of witches that operate and do a lot of glamour curses, they're usually not very emotionally and mentally balanced. That's one of the reasons why I don't like dealing with them. But I will if it's necessary. It's annoying. It's annoying. Usually, when I reverse any type of glamour curses, the energy and the spirits attached to them, I did. I know for a fact that I did because Medusa came to me. Medusa came to me to assist me. Hey, Jerome Hart. Hello. So I got to go back to, I have to look up Medusa. I have to look up Medusa because it was when Medusa came to me. And so I believe that I finished the work, but I didn't. Usually, though, like this last time, I know for a fact that I tapped into it really deeply and heavily because for some reason I just started releasing all of these heavy, heavy, heavy toxic emotions. So, I'm just going to say this straight up and down. If you are a witch on here, and I'm not talking about any of the flying monkeys and flying whores that are being sent, okay? I'm talking about whoever that is that knows what they doing, that's trying to do heavy, heavy, heavy glamour on me. You better understand that you should not do that to a shaman, whoever it is. It's some of these practitioners on here really know what they doing. I don't know why you would be doing any kind of glamour curses on High Priestess Jamila, but you better believe that's a bad thing because you're gonna get hexed. You're gonna get hexed, and you're not as strong as me. You're not. Okay? I got all kind of waters and things that I made over this recent solar eclipse that happened, which is a major celestial event. Something that you probably should not have done. Okay? I don't like doing glamour work. I don't like glamour. Any kind of anything to create a false reality. You don't need glamour to have money. You don't need to do glamour to have beauty. You don't need to do glamour. Glamour is like I don't do glamour. My specialty is where this is my gift. My gift is turning my mouth, my words coming from my heart, coming from my heart, my vision into a physical reality. That is my gift. And I guess being that I'm able to literally create physical reality out of my mind, which is basically, in a nutshell, what witchcraft is. When it comes to glamour, I can't stand it, especially the way some of these witches do it in social media, because what is required of that is flying monkeys and flying hoes. And I've been dealing with that shit for 11 years now. So whoever that is that's trying to do glamour curses on me, Medusa wants to let you know that we getting ready to fuck you up. Y'all, listen, I've been irritated the past couple of days because now I've got to stop. And I'm going to look this up real quick because I know I did do that. Oh, you know what? I did do it. I'm going to show it to y'all a little bit later when I go back in. I'm out here having my coffee right now. I did work with Medusa. Yep, I did do it. Yep, I did it. I did it. And you know what? Some of the same cards came up in my divination. The last divination that I did, and I just did one just now. We might be getting ready to do a water ward for it too. We getting ready to fuck somebody up. I got the Ace of Swords upright, Princess of Pentacles inverted, the Empress inverted, the Star card upright, the Seven of Swords inverted, the Temperance card upright, the Six of Cups upright, the Five of Pentacles upright, and the Three of Pentacles upright. So I got similar. Oh, and then I threw another divination for it. Yeah. So I did do one. I actually did a stone totem. I did a crystal totem with Medusa. And I did it on the 3rd of August, right, of this year. Probably like maybe within hours of doing it, whoever it was that casted this fucking glamour, whoever it is that's casting it, I don't care if you're with a network, you need to realize that I can deal with an infinite number of enemies. Whoever you are, you cannot get past me. You cannot get behind me. You cannot get above me. You cannot get before me or on the side of me. I cannot stand that. So I'll show you guys the work that I did with Medusa. I actually did so I may not have to do it again, or she may want me to do something else with it. Okay. It's some ignorant people on here. And you know what? What else do you say to ignorant people but pull the fuck up? Pull your bitch ass up. Pull your ass up. Catch me outside. I'ma beat your ass. Straight up and down. I'm so sick of these ghetto, stupid, dumb whores on here. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done. And I'm done dealing with people like, honestly, whoever you are, like, it's a lot of witches on this website. Some of them are like this prostitute whore that I've been going back and forth with in Florida. She's somebody that gets sent by somebody. I was sent to do this. She a sent asshole. I'm being sent to do this. I was sent to do that. I was sent to do this. Girl, whoever it is that's behind it, I don't care who you are. You may think that you're in a powerful network. You about to get fucked up. You about to get fucked up. Hecate. By Medusa. Okay? By my spirits. By my ancestral spirits. You about to get fucked up. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't stand some of these people on here, y'all. Like when I was up, I had to get up because I got stuff to do because we're getting ready to move house. There's nobody broke over here. For some reason, these goddamn fake, like literally, like I outrank you. I'm getting ready to totally destroy your ability to do anything. I'm not talking about the prostitute. I'm talking about whoever these so-called witches are behind her. And see, the thing of it is that, okay, I saw this video, right, by Hearth Witch. I love Hearth Witch, okay? I threw the cards on her and she was in the clear. My spirit said that, she's a good person. So any of you witches out there that my spirits, say that you're a good person, what we do is we automatically put you on the protected list, unless you were to come back later and do anything, but I don't think that she will. Hearth Witch is so cool. Like, I really do like her, okay? She's on my list of protected witches, okay? But she had made a video talking about solar eclipse energy, and she was saying that doing spell work during solar eclipse was chaotic. Okay. I disagree with that, but I think that I think that it's good that she's saying that, because I think that a lot of these witches are chaotic anyway, right? They cause a lot of ruckus. I am one that literally, when I came on this website, on my channel, I didn't have to have a lot of ruckus and issues and chaos on my channel. I would just put up my readings and clients would come to me, right? I don't see how any kind of eclipse, a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, could be chaotic because it's literally the epitome of balance. Okay. But I could see why it would be chaotic. I have all sorts of stuff. I harnessed the energies of this last solar eclipse that followed behind Lionsgate. Okay. It's so annoying. Whoever that is that like, first of all, you need to like whoever that is, like I feel like I can see more than one of these witches that really actually knows what they're doing. I can see you trying to do work on me. Let me tell you something. I'm getting ready to block you. You getting ready to get blocked for fucking with me, for fucking with my family, especially if you a witch. You're not supposed to be fucking with other witches' families. You should not be doing that. You keep sending this hoe to try to derail me, a hoe, an actual prostitute. You have committed sexual fraud. You have committed conspiracy, right? So whoever it is that keeps doing that, and it's not the fat prostitute, it's not. She don't have no power. It's somebody else that's doing that. Let me tell you something. I'm not asking you to stop. I'm telling you that you're going to stop. I'm telling you that you're going to stop. That's what I'm telling you. And if you have a problem with me, you need to address me head on. I'm not the type of person to run circles around nobody. So, guys, it's been going on for years. Whoever this is, whoever that is, she ain't. I don't believe that if you have to have an entire group of people saying things about me, that you can ever match my power, because you're hiding. And you have no reason to be attacking me. Okay? So I feel like the person is a Pisces zodiac sign, because Pisces people are very good at glamour. Oh, they're amazing. Pisces people are some of the ultimate glam people, witches. If you were born under the Pisces sun, and depending on the rest of your chart, you like you're like the glamour god. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm a witch. If you were to read my chart, that's where you're going to tap into my Akashic records. I have given my date, my name. You know my name, my real government name that's on my birth certificate. I have given my exact date and time of birth and location. So you've read my Akashic records. And you saw what was in my 4th, 8th, and 12th house, which was a perfect balance of magic. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. You've read it. I'm sure you have. If you now I can't imagine you being a witch in 2026 and not knowing how to read them Akashic records. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, hold on a minute. I'm gonna see if I can find my chart because I know that in my fourth house, I believe I don't be remembering, y'all. I got it in my I got it in my thing. Guys, listen. Anytime I'm removing any kind of glamour magic, it's very chaotic. I have a client right now currently. One of my clients has a lot of heavy glamour magic with a touch of magic to cause her to have mental illness, and it's a trip. It's one of my most difficult cases. Okay. Yeah, I got all these other things on here. My specials will be off on the 13th. That is the cutoff date. If you don't have all of the money on the 13th, I am encouraging you guys to put down a down payment. Okay? Hold on a minute. Because I'm not going past the 13th with my with my specials. And it's okay for you to come in while I'm having a special. It's okay for you to do that. You can get a lot done right now. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull up so that I can show you guys so I can tell you exactly what's in my fourth, eighth, and 12th house. Well, I'm going to tell you something straight up and down. And they've even attempted to throw death magic at me, but they pulled back on that, trying to cover up their crimes. Don't play with me. You're being told straight up and down in your face to not play with me. I'm going to look up my chart real quick because I want to tell y'all what's in my houses. You ain't got nothing on me, hun. You're not messing with me. You're weak as far as I'm concerned. And you're pathetic. I don't care if it's a group of you. And I know exactly who it is, but you know what? I'm not even going there with them. I'm not even going there with them. I don't care. You know, part of the reason why it irritates me is because y'all are dumb. Y'all come to this website looking at too many other witches and trying to see how you can destroy them and hurt them and harm them. You're pathetic, and we don't like you. Okay, so I got Scorpio in my fourth house. Okay, which is Cancer. Fourth house is the moon. Okay. And I know that you think, oh, let's look at her strengths. Let's look at her strengths and let's try to focus and home in on her weaknesses. Right? So you do realize that after a while, a person and witches can come to me to get this done. You do realize that we can home in, lock in, and solidify our strengths based upon our birth chart and our birthright so that you can stop running and hiding and lighting up your little jars and your little bullshit to try to bring it, to try to bind somebody's damn strengths. Girl, bye. No matter what it is that you do, we got to work around on it. So in my fourth house, I have Scorpio. Shout out to Pluto. In my eighth house, I have Pisces. The eighth house is Pluto. Pisces in my eighth house, and in my 12th house, which is Neptune, I have Cancer. Okay. I'm so sick of this glamour crap. You trying to throw shit at me to mess up my looks and mess up my skin and mess up this and mess up that. Girl, you gonna end up looking like a damn gob of goo. You keep messing with me. And spirit don't like you. I know, and I be seeing some of them that be going against me. And I have a spirit team that Santa Muerta is on. So is Medusa. And Santa Muerta be like, I don't know why this person thinks that I'm gonna help them attack you. Y'all fake, y'all frauds. The fact that you started attacking other witches exposed how fraudulent you are. You're an embarrassment to the witch community. Hey, Talia's jagged teeth. Yeah, man, you see, did you see that video I did early this morning? I told the bitch to pull up. I said, pull up on me. Shit. The last time they sent old girl that they literally sent her and that white girl, that white lady, to infiltrate my business that came to my house, spent the night. They sent her to my house. They sent her to my house. Right? I told her the same thing at the time. Pull up. She pull up with a gun. Girl, get what? Like I'm about to stand outside for you to shoot me and shit. You know what I'm saying? These people, it's disgusting. The behavior is absolute. Whoever this is, and we all know who it is. I'm disgusted by them. I'm absolutely disgusted. You know what I'm saying? I got the work with Medusa done. I'ma see if she want me to do something else, cause she getting ready to destroy y'all on that glamour crap. That's all they got is glamour. That's why they lie so much. That's why they lie so much and they talk so much. I couldn't be you. I don't have time to be. And a lot of them will be like, I got a family. You don't spend time with your family. Like, y'all, I am not the type of person to be just fighting in social media all the time. I actually enjoy spending time with my people. I actually enjoy peace. You gonna get that work. Anytime you see me doing a ritual with my cauldron outside and you feel the need to call the fire department to try to disrupt, not that that would disrupt it, you not holding no candles to me. Anytime you have to do that. And for some reason, they got this obsession with me being homeless. For some reason, they got this stupid obsession with me being homeless. I want to let y'all know something. Do y'all realize that my spirit team, they see homelessness as death? Now, keep in mind, my spirit team, which is a part of my consciousness, y'all, they want to build me a 6-bedroom, 6-bath, 6-fireplace house with a fire pit outside. They want me to build that. You're trying to take me down to the lowest common denominator. You need to learn how to mind your own damn business and get out of peace. Stop doing that. Like my spirits, I keep telling these people, my spirits will end you. Stop coming after me with that. And that's glamour. That's glamour. Again, they're rocking solely on glamour. It's ridiculous. How did I run into these ghetto people? I can name off who they are. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, though. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Straight up and down. I'm going to tell y'all something. It's already been a long time ago that I could see that one of them literally tried to take spirit poppets to try to bury everybody, my children, following my family around, attempting to make spirit poppets of my people and my significant other and tried to bury it in the cemetery. Do y'all know that I am known as being one of the most powerful witches, the most powerful of my land, of my reality, but one of the most powerful witches on this earth, and I have never once visited a damn cemetery to bury nothing. Y'all know, like, I can't. I can't with this crap. Like it's really irritating. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be thinking y'all doing something. Like y'all do know that your adversaries and see what it is. First of all, you're not justified in what you're doing. You'll never be justified against me. Ever. The thing of it is that they can't stop because they're scared. They know that they did too much. I got a fish bowl up there right now. It's like, goodness gracious. Y'all, I got like literally like for me personally, you know what I'm saying? When you got folks doing stuff like that, like they literally tried to cast, like I'm talking about these witches on here that knew what they were doing. They did, they on a regular basis do death magic on me. Why me? I have no idea because I'm not the one to mess with. I'm not the one to play with. I don't understand it. And then they keep sending this prostitute. Why do you keep sending a prostitute to say things about me to the black sector? Why do you keep doing that? It's ridiculous. It really is. Like, I can't. But my specials will be off, y'all, on the 13th. Get it in. Listen, for some reason, I've noticed that a lot of you guys do not like to do payment arrangements. Stop thinking that way, especially when it comes to your spiritual work. Okay. Many of us witches out here, we are we are trying to, well, you know what? I don't even want to say we're trying to run business smoothly. But the thing of it is about this, okay? Let me just tell y'all. The thing of it is about it is that it's about timing. It's about timing, okay? So doing spiritual work, starting on it, which it'll be done. Like the thing of it is about payment arrangements when it comes to me is that the work is done once I've done it. It's done. It's done. You just have to pay the rest of the money that you owe. It's done. That's just like that client I told you. Now I'm not I wouldn't want to do no payment around like that dude that did me dirty. I think he was a practitioner or something. I don't know what the hell he was tripping off of. I don't know what dude was tripping off of, right? Basically, it was a court case he paid me for. I think he was sent. He was another. If you get sent to me by another practitioner and you come to me, you need to just go ahead and be my friend. You need to go on because we besties for life, hon. So you know what I'm saying? Like you might as well just go ahead and just be loyal to Jamila if my spirits let you in. If they allow you the privilege to come to me. Okay, you need to go ahead and come on my side, right? But he paid me to do the work, and I did a very powerful working for him, and his case got dismissed, and he felt like he didn't need to pay me the rest of it. So I'm very careful, but for women, I'll definitely do payment arrangements for women, especially because y'all need it right now. Because you know what I'm saying? Because right now, first of all, a lot of you guys are gonna be making some for the Mercury is going to go into retrograde, I believe, sometime again in October, if I'm not mistaken. And many of you guys need to be covered before October because for some reason, when Mercury is in retrograde, it boosts up their glamour and their bullshit, and then also a lot of you guys, like right now, I'm moving outside of Mercury retrograde, like I'm actually getting a house, moving into my new house during this time, which is an excellent time to move. Okay. And so a lot of you guys need to move too. And a lot of people are interested in moving house or whatever. And so this would be a good time, you know, maybe next month. And so when it comes to your payment arrangements, go ahead and do the payment arrangements. You can put a down payment down. Whether or not you can afford, my down payments are usually, depending on the work, what I'm seeing, 200, 300. Some of you even have 500 to put down. Okay. And that's the way that you can do that. It depends on how much work you're getting done. Okay. Do not do the payment. I don't know why y'all feel that way. I don't know why y'all don't feel comfortable. I think it's got something to do with these psychics out here, which is why we did work on all these psychics, because many of them, they don't want to accept payment arrangements because they don't know what the hell they're doing. A psychic is not a witch. Okay. And a witch may not necessarily be psychic. Right. So they don't know what they're doing. That's why they want you to pay them all up front so that they can bullshit you around for months and months and months and years. Okay. Because they don't know what they're doing in general when it comes to that. And I also believe that they've got some kind of witch committee that don't have a goddamn thing to do with High Priestess Jamila. I don't give a damn about your group or your network or none of that shit. If you was really powerful, you'd have been able to step forward and step to me face to face. And you ain't did that. Because you know you ain't right. Okay, you think that by being disruptive and problematic that you're doing something. No, you know what you're doing? You're trying to take food off the table of my children. You're trying to lead us out in the streets, and you will be destroyed for doing that. That ain't no joke. I don't give a damn about you going to no cemetery, girl. Are you kidding me? You know how many people I have resurrected from the dead, include myself. I don't understand these people. And then they always talk about at my core, I'm Catholic and Christian and praise Jesus. Well, then why is it that you don't know nothing about resurrection to the point where, and then also another thing, guys, they know that they committed sex crimes, right? They committed sex crimes, and just like the losers that a loser, a loser, somebody that you know how if a man grapes a woman, how he'll murder her to cover up their crimes. That's how some of these females are. You're disgusting and you're cursed, and you will be cursed the rest of your fucking life for trying to come after a witch, trying to grape me, getting me, setting me up to be graped, and then trying to do death magic on me to cover up your crime. Girl, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. A lot of them are disgusting, and I've already named off a lot of them. And going to a cemetery, blowing smoke on a tree in a goddamn fucking manger and shit, that ain't gonna do nothing. I'm tired of it, y'all. I'm tired. I am tired of these stupid people on here. You can't hurt or kill nobody unless you try to physically come and do physical harm, and my spirits won't let you. I already told you. My spirits will topple you over and sit you down straight up and down. I don't even care if you try to hire a hitman. Your hitman will die. Your hitman will turn their guns on themselves. I ain't worrying about no damn sniper. So we need to end this right now. Like, I swear to God, like, and why is it black people? And it's a few white people peppered in there, but why is it mainly black people? Y'all are embarrassing. Y'all are embarrassing and disgraceful. You can't even come out in social media and do readings and offer spell work to people without acting stupid. Getting mad because you were unsuccessful, getting mad because people didn't take to you, people didn't respond to you, you had no success actually, and then you still don't know what the hell you're doing. You still don't know what you're doing. All you know about is the mechanics of a spell working, but you don't really know what it's about. So yeah, 2 more days, guys, and that's it. Okay, the way that you schedule an appointment with me is by visiting divineservicesapothecary.com. Obviously, guys, okay, so yeah, I need things. I do have towels and some dishes or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I do need to make ends meet. You guys get to take advantage of that because I'm moving. I'm having a moving sale. Hello. So I'm offering specials on my spell work, okay? Deep discounts on my spell work because I have to move. I don't have to move. I'm not being thrown out in the streets, but I want to move. I'm ready to move into my own place. I'm not going to stay stuck or stagnant. Like, literally, like, people just don't realize, like, I don't show all of my work that I got going on. Okay, and I can't keep living with my uncle. Plus, my uncle, he's doing a lot of work on the house. We have to have that upstairs cleaned out. We needed to have that done a couple of months ago. I was supposed to be out of here in April. Okay, he's not going to just throw us out in the street. I'm surrounded by lots of family. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I am not a child. I'm almost a 50-year-old woman. But you got people on the internet to try to treat you like a child because we got old bitches on here thinking that they fucking like I swear to God. And see, my grandmother, this is one of the reasons why I keep my ancestor altar lit up. Because I would never, like, something wrong with your family. Something wrong with you. Hey, you know what? I understand a lot of y'all didn't come from love. I get that. I'm not trying to talk about you. But we got a lot of misguided people on here that be online calling some other woman mama. I ain't gonna never call you mama. I got a damn mama. So I'm just sick of them. Okay, and I don't have to respect you. Why do the like why don't you, and you know why they do that? They do that because their own family don't respect them or like you. You supposed to have your own family. Why are you expecting me to show you respect for what? And you're attacking me. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Tired of it, y'all. I'm tired of it. And you ain't shit to me if you've been obsessed with me for 13 years. You're a loser. Straight up and down. And to everybody else, you're a loser. If you've been obsessed with somebody for 13 fucking years straight, you are a loser, hon. You are a loser you are the epitome of losing every day. Okay? So yeah, it was something else I was gonna tell y'all about moving though. Plenty of boxes and stuff, but I do like to get U-Haul. I don't really need U-Haul boxes, but you know what I'm saying? So get it in, guys, and because I want to time it to where I'm gonna start on everybody's work, and just get everything because the way I do my work, it is supreme, it is superb. Okay. Visit divineservicesapothecary.com and schedule you guys' consults. I'm only taking spell clients right now. I mean, I can do a 30-minute reading if that's all you want, but you know what I'm saying? Get it in. Sales are over on 13th of August, okay? I'm not extending it. If you need work done, we can negotiate for you to do a down payment. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. I got a whole slew of stuff that I gotta get done, obviously, since I'm moving. Oh, and here's another thing. Um, as far as the place that I'm moving into, I'm not gonna tell my business, but of course, I already have the money. This is not based upon need. This is business. I don't understand and I know where it come from because a lot of these so-called witches that be harassing me, they be like, I need y'all help. I need y'all. Like, oh my God. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know that ain't no damn bee. I'll see y'all later.